Now, we will have the map ban. Here we go. They're starting it. Oh, this is a ballsy choice here. Very ballsy choice. Let's go to the map ban. ONE9 with the choice is going to choose Cafe 14. Excuse me, not ban. That's a choice. They're picking Cafe 14. Which, of course, if you're Chimera Crew, you're picking defense, and that's exactly what they do. We're doing Cafe 14 for game number 4. Don't go anywhere. It's the Grand Finals, game 4. This is so exciting. Let's go and watch game 4 between these two teams right here. ONE9 playing Chimera Crew. And it is the IEL playoffs, game 4 in this best of 3 of the Grand Final. C-Mob was defeated by ONE9 in the semifinal 2-0. Commando Delta was defeated 2-0 by Chimera Crew. And now here they are in this best of 5. Giving us an entertaining game to watch. ONE9 has RULEGHOST, Lloyd, Quicks, TANO, and James on the attack. Chimera Crew has MattG, GanoN, Spectre, Johanson, and Techno on the defense. Chimera Crew needs this game to be IEL inaugural season, postseason, champions. And ONE9 needs this to tie it up and force a game 5. So, Chimera Crew wastes no time using the basement spawn. On the attack, the ONE9 is pretty much surrounding the building. GanoN's going to be the one roaming for Chimera Crew. And with ONE9, it seems like all of them are going to repel. It's going to be GanoN just having to hold up everybody else. And he's 80. You see, he's holding the ADS so he doesn't make the noise. He's opening doors because you can't really tell what floor doors are opening up on. Now he gets spotted by Lloyd, who takes out GanoN. So everyone else is holding the basement. This ONE9 will probably keep clearing just to make sure no one else comes up behind them. But you do see 2 of them pushing into the basement already. That is Quicks and RULEGHOST with the shield. RULEGHOST has been so impressive with his gunplay. It's kind of interesting to see him go with the shield here on this. But I think the thought process is get a kill and maybe he'll go ahead and pick up a weapon afterwards. Now, watching that angle was... Yeah, that's Johanson. Johanson's watching that angle, and you got to watch out for the crossfire there. Because across the other side, you have MattG. And RULEGHOST, if he's aware of the situation, which I don't think he is, because that's kind of a tough one, but you can almost bait them to take each other out. And MattG will get RULEGHOST and Quicks as they push in. James will get Spectre. Techno comes back and gets TANO. And it's 2v3. Yeah, that was not the greatest push there through the power stairs. But ONE9 is inside the basement now. Once you get through either of those choke points, things start to go back into the attacking team's favor on this map. Chimera Crew's not going to move. Ooh. That's to pre-fire that door. Techno will get Lloyd. And MattG will come in with the sawed-off to get James. Chimera Crew in the lead 1-0. MattG with 3 kills. Techno with 2 kills. Lloyd and James picking up 1 each. The big one off of GanoN roaming. But after the not so great push through the power stairs, they will get taken out.
Use the planning table
So
to find the bomb.
the freebie defense is gone. Call it the freebie defense. I mean, it's just the hardest position to attack in the game. But now Chimera crew will choose the 3rd floor living room as the spawn point.
Locate and defuse the bomb.
James will get Techno hanging off the balcony there. On the bedroom side. TANO gets a kill there as well. He gets GanoN. MattG will take out James. Big name to take out. He's prepping the flag. He gets missed. Oh, man. And he gets fragged by Quicks. And Johanson gets killed as well by that frag. Spectre, the only one left, gets taken out by Quicks. And it is tied at 1. That frag turned out to be huge. 2 for 1 there, and that basically freed everything in for a nice even push. Oh, MattG with 4 kills there. Not able to hold. Quicks and James doing damage that round. Tied 1-1 going into round 3.
Use the planning table to find
3rd
the bomb.
floor living room once again.
Deploying in 10 seconds. Locate and defuse the bomb.
RULEGHOST gets tapped by GanoN and his Deagle with that hollow sight you see there. 4v5 swinging in. GanoN's got trouble on the right. He sees the gunfire, so he knows that there's trouble there. He's gonna try to do damage on him with that door trap, and he does. Quicks is down to 30 health. And MattG will get Quicks with the Bison. TANO will get Johanson, and James will get GanoN. And then TANO gets MattG as Techno gets TANO back. And this has ended up coming down to 2v2. James is flashed, not sure where he's running because he can't see anything. And he was out in the open in a way that Techno could have gotten him if he was just keeping his sights down the hall. Lloyd is on the 2nd floor. I think he's going to go back out and try to rappel up, but you got to jump down first. All of this happening before the 2-minute mark. Lloyd will join James in the main stairs. Actually, no, Lloyd is going to relocate instead. He's going to try to rappel elsewhere, and then exposes himself enough for Techno to get the kill on James. That entrance is blocked. Lloyd will have to reconsider. Spectre has been holding on to that balcony, the living room balcony, the whole time. Lloyd's out of breath. And the two opposing players he's up against both have full health and are capable. Ooh. Down to 80 health now with Techno holding the dirtiest of angles. Yeah, Lloyd realizing what the angle is now going to try to fire back, but Techno's not there anymore. Spectre is going to nade there, believing that he heard the rappel finish, but that was because Lloyd relocated to the stairs. And Spectre is... Yeah, see, they're marking the positions, but they're marking old information. And Lloyd will get Spectre. 1v1. Techno's got a full health with the AS Val, and Lloyd has got the Rattler with 65 health. This is going to be tight.
30 seconds remaining.
30 seconds left. Techno still has not been hurt yet. Lloyd's going to come back out and challenge, and Techno will go ahead and finish the job to give Chimera Crew the lead after their defenses, swapping to attack. Five kills for MattG and Techno each. 3 kills for James, Quicks, and TANO. They now have the defense, and this is most likely what ONE9 was hoping for a defensive opportunity here to maybe swing up and get the lead over Chimera Crew, giving them the best opportunity. As they start on the basement defense, they will not mess around with Chimera Crew here.
Deploying in 10 seconds.
Only Chimera Crew and ONE9 have ever won a game on Cafe 14.
Locate and defuse the bomb.
And ONE9 actually has a good attack record on Cafe 14. That came against, I believe it was Mob. I forgot what week it was. They were certainly better on attack that time. And here on defense, we see they will not forfeit any positions. They're just going to stay behind all the choke points. So Chimera Crew is going to have no problem rushing in. They're clearing the second floor looking for roamers, but there's nobody that's going to be there. So it's going to be all hands on deck covering the basement. Which, when it comes to choke points, not sure that more is better. Sometimes with choke points, there can be, you know, too many people. We'll see how they handle this defense here. GanoN was just checking for a sticky cam back there. A lot of times it's a good sticky cam placement. Get the timing right. Techno holds this angle every time Techno goes through this. And he's such a challenge to go up against with these tight angles. Back and forth shots. GanoN is protecting with the shield. His health is down to 30. Spectre's guarding against the roam. Not a bad position to be in. And Techno will challenge down to 51 health. But so far, ONE9 has the advantage on health. Also, TANO just got MattG. Techno gets James. Now you're going to see some movement as they try to come back to the double doors. They've created this funnel that Techno pushes through. Doesn't see Lloyd behind him as TANO gets Johanson. RULEGHOST will nade GanoN. It is just Spectre left. TANO gets his teammate Quicks. Spectre flashes himself because that's just how it is sometimes. These flashes have been bizarre. And Spectre will retreat all the way back up to the second floor. Or first floor and a half. Click, thank you so much for the hydrate, because I definitely need it. You can hear it, my voice breaking. These games have just been so good. And Spectre's going to go all the way across the second floor to try to do the main stairs and see how that does. RULEGHOST is still entertaining power. Lloyd's the only one actually watching the main stairs entrance. TANO's kind of got it covered in his position. And this kind of like triangle setup here is a really good defense when you've got 3 guys. Lloyd now watching for the Spectre push-in. As soon as that door opens, you would expect... Yeah, Lloyd did not fire, but you would expect him to definitely lock in on there. 30 seconds. Spectre's got to push in. Lloyd's doing damage, bringing Spectre down to 63. Lloyd was at 100, now down to 75. Brings Spectre down to 37. They are hitting, and Spectre will win that gunfight, getting Lloyd. TANO and RULEGHOST are watching the door. I would say hold on to the gun, and Spectre will push in, getting taken out by TANO, who will go ahead and gun shop. Not sure if he picked up anything, but it's tied 2-2. MattG with 5 kills, Techno with 6 kills, and for ONE9, you have TANO with 5 kills, Quicks, Lloyd, James all having 3 kills each. ONE9 keeping this interesting. Keeping us at the edge of our seats here.
Use the planning table to find
Second floor living room will be the spawn for ONE9 going into round number 5.
Deploying in 10 seconds. Locate and defuse the bomb.
Ooh, GanoN gets taken out by Quicks to that little nasty hole in the guest room door. That's why people do it. Spectre's gonna pie it from the side. Now Johanson will push in with the shield. Guest room is clear. ONE9 did forfeit that space. Now James will nade out where Johanson is at. Quicks is going to also blind fire in as James will get Johanson, who had the shield. MattG will get RULEGHOST with the shotgun. James is pinched. Left and right, there's trouble. Lloyd will get Techno. MattG comes in with that shotgun. Lloyd gets Spectre and gets killed by Quicks' nade, his teammate, as Quicks gets MattG to recover. ONE9 in the lead. It's 2-3 in ONE9's favor. Quicks with the dirty shot there on GanoN through the guest room door. And they're going to keep pushing on, trying to lock in game 4 here and give him another chance.
Use the planning table to find the bomb. Deploying in 10 seconds. Locate and defuse the bomb.
So now with the attacking team rushing in, trying to get to this third floor objective here. You're going to see Chimera Crew just rappel up, and that's usually a good way to get picked off. But because they're doing it so quick and early during the spawn peak barrier protection, which is only up for another 20 more seconds, as Techno gets the kill on TANO. Techno's over here. Sorry for stalking around so much. Down below is RULEGHOST still. Techno will have to retreat, and he does. Johanson sees the movement down there. I don't believe that wood is penetrable. MattG will get quicks with the shotgun holding the angle on top. It is 5v3. RULEGHOST still down below. Does not want to challenge that shotgun now. As GanoN gets James. And RULEGHOST will get taken out by MattG's shotgun once again. Now Lloyd has to deal with the shield. Trouble on the right and left. Johanson will push. And Chimera Crew as a team will wipe out ONE9 to tie it up 3-3. Neck and neck this game. MattG has 9 kills, with Techno having 7 kills. And for ONE9, you see TANO and Lloyd have 5 kills, followed by James and Quicks' 4 kills. So Chimera Crew will defend for the rest of this game, and they're going to start with the basement. Make it a little bit easier
Deploying in 10 seconds.
to get this 4th round point that they need. The 4th point, I should say. This is round number 7.
Locate and defuse the bomb.
Attackers coming in now. GanoN's the only one who's really roaming. Not really roaming. He's the only one that's roaming, period. But he's all the way up on the 3rd floor. And so you're going to see ONE9's going to sweep to the 2nd floor. That's what most of these teams have become comfortable with doing. But sometimes you get this dirty little, roam on the 3rd floor that gets it largely ignored. Now, they do have one person watching. That's TANO. And he just bypasses it. Doesn't check the floor out. So now GanoN, once again, this is the 3rd time at least that we've seen GanoN play this angle off site that he just gets ignored. Everyone walks past him. This could come back to bite them. ONE9 is clearing everything else. Now starting to push through power with 2 minutes 45 seconds left. GanoN's behind with the AS Val. You may start to see a push here any moment. You can see but not shoot all the way down there to the basement. Or rather the the kind of like the 1st floor transition into the basement of the stairs. And he's going quiet. You see he's moving slowly. He's not really making many footsteps. And he gets James! Oh, that's a cause for alarm if you're TANO. And especially because TANO walked right past all that. GanoN's going to retreat, open the door. That's probably a bait, the door, just to make him think that he's run off there. But TANO's going to push in, ignoring GanoN behind. Rushing in on sight, gets taken out by Techno. And RULEGHOST will take out MattG with a shield. Quicks and Floyd have abandoned the basement. RULEGHOST is going to challenge them head on his own. Nade out. He's got to find the nade. Looks at it. Prevents himself from exploding. Door's now open. I think this is a bait. Let's see if I can find who this is. Why can't I find who it is? Oh, there we go. Johanson. I had him. I mean, Johanson is trying to get RULEGHOST to come a little bit closer. It would appear for someone to get behind. Johanson will get a shotgun kill on RULEGHOST. Lloyd will get Techno, and Johanson will get Quicks. He's picking up 2 up there. Now Lloyd has joined in. He's actually inside where Techno just was a moment ago. He got that kill there. And Lloyd will get GanoN. Has to reload. Spectre will come out to get the shotgun kill on Lloyd. And Chimera Crew's up 3-4. Nine kills for MattG, 8 for Techno in this game. And Lloyd with 7 and TANO with 5. So far here, we're going into round number 8, and ONE9 needs to get the next 2 if they want to force a game 5. Chimera Crew needs just 1 round to be the inaugural season champions of the IEL. They got postseason now. They were already took first place of the regular season.
Locate and defuse the bomb.
These teams will spawn in. Just a reminder to everyone that next season will be in November. Check out the Gilded for details. Use !IEL as a shortcut to get the link for the Gilded. New season, new teams. We've already shown you Hacks and Outcasts. Also Nemesis coming in. And James might have just caught some movement, but missed. GanoN's locked in on that hook. He sees the hook moving. He's just locked in on it. And GanoN does get that kill on TANO. As Techno will get the kill on James. RULEGHOST will get Spectre with the nade. Running away. GanoN gets a kill on Quicks, and RULEGHOST will get Johanson. Lloyd's in the stairs, and RULEGHOST is now pushing in from the terrace. Ooh, shooting the hostage. Don't do that. GanoN sees the trouble at the end there. RULEGHOST is locked in. The flash is out, and he got flashed. And GanoN's nade will take out RULEGHOST. Lloyd will get GanoN, and Techno will get Lloyd. And that is the game. Chimera Crew wins the inaugural season. Postseason, and they are champions. Here in this best of 5. Score of 10 for Techno, and MattG gets 9 kills. Chimera Crew locks it in. And boy, for a second there, man, it really looked like it really looked like it was close. Chimera Crew, they have been time and time again showing how they can just get everything to work together, all the pieces in place, and this is basically all their work coming in and resulting in the championship for the IEL playoffs. This has been a great season so far, great postseason. Lock it down. We'll have all kinds of stats available on the Gilded going forward, so check that out. Use the exclamation point IEL. Undefeated team. Man, I don't know that. I don't know how many people were really betting against them being an undefeated team in the regular season. They finally lost the first game, and I say finally, but I mean like they for all the matchups that they've had, they finally someone managed to defeat them, and that was ONE9 here in the grand final. So Chimera Crew, man, they've really run away with this season, and you're gonna have Hacks now coming in, Outcast coming in, Nemesis coming in, a lot more challengers coming in here, and of course Hacks and Chimera Crew is the biggest rivalry in 0 Hour. Every single competition we see, they're always close games, and good competitors. So we've got an exciting season 2. Sorry, it's been a long cast. We're beyond the 5-hour mark here. Exciting finish here to the season. We are going to have more stuff on the way. Remember, exclamation point IEL, check out Gilded, and you'll get all those details in there. Thanks everybody. It's been great. Fantastic season. Thank you guys so much. Also to the teams. This league does not happen without them meeting every single Sunday. There's a bunch of prep that gets done. So they have been amazing in running this. And of course, you know, now we have the new teams coming in. It's going to be a great season 2. I can tell already. Thank you guys so much for watching. All of you for making this even matter, for watching so much. Thank you guys. And we will see you in the next season. Bye, everyone. Take care.
I'm always a winner. I'm always a winner. I'm the definition of underdog who relates, who people rooting for cause they see themselves in my face. Go toe to toe with my bait, driven to be the great number 1, treat second place like I'm in a 2-man race. This is David and Goliath, view me as a fly, smaller than horizon, but there's so many rivals, my son's in a body that can take half of those bodies and make a block. I'm on top of the dead just to look a giant dead in his head. I break, I fall, I crawl, I carry so much weight that you'll probably never believe it. I fade, I fall, stand tall. Some dream of greatness while others stay awake to achieve it. I do this without no excuses. I just love winning less than I hate losing. I'm proving the reign through my era. So even if I die for centuries through history, I'm alive. Right? I'm always a winner. Even if I fall, I can still get bigger. The definition of a champion.